Hello, and welcome. It is Monday, December 13th. Yes, I did have to actually look down and see what the day is. And yeah, it is seriously a Monday. It has been really interesting weekend, and yeah, more on that in a moment. Who am I? I am Kitti Andrews, your declutter specialist and thought organizer, coming to you for the time being, at least from picturesque Atlantic Canada. Yeah, it is a lovely fall day, as a matter of fact. And I understand from my networking group this morning that in the Midwest, round about the Chicago area, it's going to be about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow! Talk about a heat wave at the end. Oh wait, jeez, this isn't November, is it? Do you know I actually thought this was November? I'm not kidding you, I couldn't make that up. Yeah, mid-December. Anywho, so I really am just kind of pulling it together. I'm in a bit of a weakened state right now and making a few personal decisions, and hey, it's all an adventure. And your takeaway from today is, I thought of a little saying this morning that I've heard before. If your life seems to be, if you feel like your life is falling apart, it could just be that it's finally coming back together. That's what I have to say about that. All right, so who am I? When Michael comes on, I will probably repeat that, so be forewarned. All right, so who am I? I am Kitti Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, and what do? I help people to declutter their space so that they can organize their thoughts and maximize their productivity and just get rid of the overwhelm. We don't need it. Life is too short. I do believe that physical clutter and lack of concentration are very closely related, so I have developed a step-by-step system that has enabled me and my clients to clear years of clutter without getting completely overwhelmed by the process. Now that can be changed that can be modified. Normally it's a 12-week program, but I have a very, very special offer for you today. Finally going to the public. It was only released in, hello, thank you for joining. It was only released in the Declutter the Brain Facebook group, but we are releasing it to the general public today. So you just hold that thought. OMG, I'll just give you a little bit of a teaser here. If you are just looking at your place and it's a week, a week to almost 2 weeks before Christmas, and you are just you don't even know where to put the Christmas tree because of all the clutter in your house. Okay, and yes, I did have a client like that just recently. All right, so yeah, you just hold that thought and we'll give you the next step to take in a few minutes. Now this week is kind of a funny week because last week we talked about how to little tips that if you could be a little bit of a Grinch in the making, then hey, life is too short. So I gave you a few tips around that, keeping the mental and emotional Grinch at bay. This week and next week, we're resurrecting for this will be the third year in a row, with a salute to my former team member and wonderful graphics artist, Amanda Bay. She came up with the idea of the 12 Days of Christmas, and I am proud to resurrect it. Is there any more preamble that I can do for that? No, not really. So I'm just going to go right ahead and do this, and we'll see how my singing voice is. Um, I feel like I should be saying a whole lot more, but I'm not, because my scripts are all over the place. I just have way too much on my brain. That's okay. You do it one step at a time. On the first day of on the first day of clutter-free Christmas, my declutter consult gave to me this tip. Let's try that one more time. On the first day of clutter-free Christmas, my declutter consultant gave to me this tip. Okay. All right. If you have All right. If you have not already done so, please, please, please make lists of everything you need to shop for and categorize them. So I highly recommend you can even have just everything in one notebook. All right, and I'm not really a fan of notebooks, frankly, but I am a fan of having everything in one book. Okay. Oh, God bless you, Michael. Hello, hello, hello. Boy, good to see you, man. Now, viewers, can you tell me what it was I was going to say to Michael? I can't remember now. Hey, hello, Robin. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Can I remember? Nope. I've forgotten what it was that I was going to say to Michael. I had a thought, you see. All right, so anywho, if you have not already started, and some of these tips for the next 2 weeks are kind of going to be like the tips that I had last week, but they are more intended for practical use. All right, so the idea is here today is make lists of everything. If you can have a notebook, I'll bring a notebook tomorrow and have I like organizers in my notebooks, because otherwise for me everything just kind of gets jumbled together and I get confused. Make lists of everything that you need to shop for and categorize them. So say, for example, you have a grocery list only. All right. You have your alcohol list. Mine's easy, it's wine. I make my own. Gifts, gift wrapping, pet toys, anything like that. Make sure that it's categorized and organized. Why? A big part of this is so that you can go through the stores faster. I do this on that's how my shopping list is organized on my phone, as a matter of fact, is food, non-food, and then Walmart, our equivalent of Whole Foods. It just makes shopping a breeze. It really does. So just make sure that all of your lists are categorized, and I will see if I can have that notebook for you as a suggestion for keeping things organized. Also, excuse me, enter into your calendar any holiday events, holiday parties, or family events. I'm lucky. I feel lucky I don't have either this year, and it's okay. But make sure that it is written in your calendar, and preferably also, might I add, if you have a family like Robin here, like hello Pam, if you have more than one person in your household, then I highly recommend, hi Pam, if I didn't say hello, hello. Diminished mental capacity still. The brain heals the body first before it heals itself. Make sure you've got some sort of central calendar in the kitchen, for example, so that little Susie's little Susie's, oh, God bless you, Robin. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that because it just saves so much time and it makes so much sense. Thank you for that, Robin. Yeah, and if you have in your kitchen or something like that, you know, you can put little Susie's Christmas concert, the office party, if they still have those these days, and Aunt Martha's Christmas cake, what do you call it these days? Christmas fruit cake party. I happen to like fruitcake, so I'd be okay with that. Actually, I'd be the only one there. All right, so make sure that's in your calendar. All right, so that is it for today. This is going to be an interesting next couple of weeks, but I hope you enjoy the 12 decluttering days of Christmas. Yeah, you missed my singing. I'm still trying to get this done. On the first day of Clutter-free Christmas, my declutter consultant gave to me this tip. Hey, that's not bad. Okay, good. Hello, thank you for joining. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, if it kind of made you laugh, if you want to go boo, send some tomatoes, have some fun, give it a share. Just hit the share. Somebody may. Maybe somebody else out there needs a lift. If you hate scrolling as much as I do, but you'd like to find any videos that we have done here at Declutter the Brain, go to YouTube, Declutter the Brain. Everything is all cataloged and organized and labeled, numbered, and all of those things that an organizer just loves. Now, no, I don't like plastic bins. I organize your thoughts. And I have something very special to offer you. This is a seasonal product. This is not available through the rest of the year. A little trouble breathing as well. Are you in paralysis, wondering where to put the Christmas tree for all the clutter in your living room? And yes, a client has just gone through that. Has sheer overwhelm just turned into big, ugly sobs? Are you trying to deflect family requests for visits? Maybe, oh, I'll just drop on by. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you're not dropping by because I have an overwhelming mess here. And are you wondering how it can possibly feel like the calm, peaceful Christmas that you deserve? Tell you what, if you answered yes to any of these questions, I do feel your pain. But my clients have told me that this year is going to be their best year yet because we cleared the clutter, we created the calm, and their tree is twinkling, shiny, and bright. Or it's about to be in a couple of days once they get the lights hit. So, to help you out, I have opened up 7 slots to give you a very special one-time only Christmas VIP declutter day. Between now and December 21st, I may even stretch it out to December 22, 23. Our 5-hour day together will be a highly focused, roll up your sleeves. I mean, we're gonna get shit done, intensive decluttering and staging that will take your home from abandon hope all ye who enter here to Santa cookie approved. Yes, the big old jolly fella is gonna love his Coke and gingerbread. I help people with their messes all day, every day, and I am gratified to see how much better they feel with their clear, decluttered space, especially with Yuletide stress already starting to build. So I ask you, what's Christmas gonna be this year? Norman Rockwell vignette or a Tim Burton movie? Book a call with me. It's in the links down below, and let's get you Santa cookie approved. Until tomorrow when we talk about, and I didn't make that big, I can't remember what the tip is for tomorrow. Sorry, looks like we're going to be winging it a little bit and having fun doing it. All right, till tomorrow, 11 Eastern. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.